Good morning. Happy Sabbath day. I'm just sitting here wrapping up my morning routine and feeling prompted to share with you how I pray. Okay, I'm sharing the story. When I used to be in organized religion, I one time shared in a female meeting just with the women. It was a Relief Society meeting. I bore my testimony that I found this new way to pray that was really, really powerful for me. And I got called into the bishop's office because apparently that was not okay. And that was kind of the beginning of the end of organized religion for me, because I was like, wait, I thought we were like okay with personal revelation. So when I pray now, this is decades of different cultures and traditions and faiths and beliefs. I've studied the world's religions and cultures and traditions and ancient shaman practices and rites and initiations. And with all of this, I've kind of come up with my own way of praying. So I'm going to share that with you. And the invitation is to try it on. The only way you're going to know if it fits for you, if you like it or not, is if you try it. So I always start just with, hand on heart and a couple of breaths. Sometimes my eyes are closed. Sometimes I'm looking out at the beautiful nature, God. I just take a moment of gratitude. Thank you for another day. Thank you for the gift of being alive to get to experience another day. And then I invite any of my guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and I call them by name, the ones I'm specifically working with or wanting the energy of for the day, in around me. I imagine them circling around me. And then in the center of the circle, I imagine this beam of light, a column of light, a waterfall of my divinity pouring over me. And it is an infinite column. It goes way out into the cosmos and it goes deep down through the earth out into the cosmos. It's just this, it just is infinite. This light, this infinite waterfall of my higher self pouring over me. And sometimes I'll take time and just go in my mind, help me know what you would have me know, wash through my eyes, both inner and outer, to help me see what you would have me see, wash through my ears to hear what you would have me hear. Again, both outer and inner, right? Hearing the inside voice, not just what's happening around me, but inside as well. Opening and washing through my mouth to be a vessel of speaking light and truth and love, expressing my needs in a way that is beautiful, soft, compassionate, loving, forgiving, expansive. Washing down in my heart to feel what I need to feel, my hands opening up my giving and receiving capabilities, my belly to digest and assimilate all of the information that's coming around me, and my physical body to digest and assimilate the nutrients. My womb, planting the seeds of my desires, my highest heart desires, planting those seeds, nurturing those seeds, pruning what is no longer serving me, uprooting and releasing what is no longer, calling it complete. And then my body, my bones, my blood, my muscles, my tissues, upgrading it to the highest frequency for the highest good of my purpose here. And then I start with my home and my family, and I bring a pillar of light around my home, or a bubble of light. Sometimes it's a bubble, sometimes it's a pillar. And I just ask for protection and guidance and health and wellness and prosperity for my home to be a sanctuary and a safe place for me and my friends and family, and everyone in my family to be surrounded by their own bubble or column of light and their own guardians and guides and angels, ancestors and ascended masters that are guiding them on their unique path that they came here to fulfill, and blessing them with joy and ease and grace and prosperity and play and love and laughter. I do that for all of my family members. I put that, again, pillar of light or bubble around the studio and other projects that I have going on right now. There's one around this YouTube channel, my book that I'm currently writing. And I just ask that this light guide me and guide those that are needed for this project. Magnetize them to me. And I imagine the golden dragon seraphim from the Sophia Code being like this matryoshka doll that like anchors down over me. And I send the dragon head ahead of me, and it kind of is like this snow plow, and it removes any obstacles out of the way and throughout the day. And then at the morning, I end in the tail. So I'm still inside the dragon, and it's this like golden, shimmery, sparkly light that I can see through, but it's around me, so I know I'm protected by these golden dragons. And I send the head ahead of me throughout my whole day. And then I end up in the tail, and then throughout the day I walk. I have the dragon heart connected to my heart, and I imagine the heart pulling me to the dragon heart throughout the day, because I've sent it ahead of me. This is quantum timeline work, but it's writing your own reality, and it works. And I just have the dragons remove any obstacles and magnetize any opportunities. It's like this. It's pushing stuff away and then also pulling stuff up and in. So that's really fun. And I do that for all the things that I'm doing. So like, I know I've got a trip next month. I'm already sending the dragons ahead of me, pave the way, make the way easy, make it light, make it fun, magnetize opportunities. And then I know whenever anything happens that's like not supposed to happen, it's actually supposed to happen. Like it's already been, the way has been paved. So I pray for all of my things. I surround them in light, the dragons, they're humans, their own guardians. I pray for my friends and their families, my clients, my students, my co-workers, everyone. And then I pray for the, the globe, the earth, all the things, and just wrap it in this beautiful light. And I just send love, so much love, and just ask for remembrance, guidance, truth, peace, joy. I mean, all the good things. I thank for it. Thank you for bringing me these things. And it's, I'm not begging, I'm not pleading, I'm not like hoping, I'm like claiming it. I'm thanking it for already being done. And this came from a prayer that Yeshua did when he was raising Lazarus from the dead. He thanked his Father for it already being done. It wasn't like, hey, please, begging, please help me, please give me the strength, please, please, please. It's like, thank you for this is already done. Because if I am God in drag, if I am God expressing itself through Jenny form, I have that God power within me for miracles. The kingdom of heaven is in you. That means everything. You have everything within you. And so it's just remembering to remember it's there and claiming it and giving gratitude for it. And then getting out of the way, right here, mostly in the brain, letting the brain get out of the way and allowing it to unfold itself, unveil itself, reveal itself to you as the next step. And it will feel expansive. It will be equal parts, what I've noticed anyway, equal parts terrifying and exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting and really, really scary. But like, you got this. You're God in drag. You're supposed to do this. So, yeah, I start by praying for me, and I pray for my family, and it just ripples out. I'm giving gratitude for what I want to see happen. Giving gratitude for the peace, the joy, the abundance, the prosperity, the health, the relationships, the ideas, the opportunities. I also put in a wantad. I was like, all right, God, sending out a signal, a beacon of light for light workers, energy healers, shamans, gurus, life coaches, hypnotherapists, EMDR, herbalists, I don't know, anybody in the energy world that would like to offer their services at our studio, share in our space, bring their clients and their beautiful gifts to our space and rent a room or rent the studio to work out of for their workshops. And so it's like, I'm looking for, bring in the people that are open-minded. We don't have to be like-minded. We don't all have to agree. This is where the world kind of messes it up. It's like, we all have to agree for us to find peace. No, that's not how it works. Again, let's look at nature. Do you think the bees agree with the gnats? No, they eat them. Like it's, nature's way. It's like we all have our own part and role to play. And so being open-minded, being, you know what, here's what I believe. Interesting, that's what you believe. Tell me more. I'm curious. I have questions. I just want to understand, not to try to tell you you're wrong. I just want to understand why you believe it that way. And then can I share how I believe? And it's okay. We can hold differences. The world is full of differences. That's what makes it so beautiful. I mean, if the rainbow was all red, boring. The different colors, the different contrasts, the different concepts and beliefs, the different values that are being held and expressed by the colors, by each human being is what's beautiful. So we're looking for open-minded people that are like, love what they have to offer and serve, and they just want to offer and serve, and they value their gifts and they value other people and their gifts. They respect space and time. They leave places better than they find them because they show up, and they make everything better by being them because they know who they are. Like, I'm just asking for, more people that are connected to their God self, that are ready to share their gifts. And so literally placing the want at it, thank you for bringing them in. Thank you for magnetizing them to us. Thank you for making it evidently clear who these people are. Thank you for showing them to us so we can recognize them and we, know when the conversation needs to happen. Thank you. I'm giving gratitude for it already happening. Really powerful. And then I believe it. I let it go. I trust that my angels and my guides and my ancestors and ascended masters are on it. They're on it. I've asked, and ask and ye shall receive. Right? I've asked. Thank you for this. Bring them to me. Help me recognize them. And it's just really powerful. So that's how I pray. So try it on. See how it fits. Some of the guidelines I use is I try to always stay in the positive present tense. What I really want, in the way that I want it, like instead of debt free, right? Because the focus is on debt. Financially free. I want to be abundant, prosperous. I want to be wealthy. I want to be able to give more to people. I want to tip more at all those places that ask for tips. I want to give other and be like $100, like, thank you for so much abundance that I get to give it away. Like, how cool is that? And feel the energy of that. And then even when I'm doing like $1 or $2 or, the 15, 20 or 25%, whatever, it's like, I'm imagining I'm giving $100 and like, oh, it feels so good to give. Yes, I love giving. Thank you. And just embody it. See where it's showing up throughout the day. It's like I'm throwing it out there, and then my job throughout the day, right? Like I connected my heart to the dragon heart and send it ahead of me. And then my job throughout the day is to stay connected to the heart and notice all of the little things that are like, oh, there it is. There it is. It's like going on an Easter egg hunt and like finding all of the little miracles and nuggets of truth and wisdom and joy and peace and prosperity. And well, there's one and there's one and there's one. Thank you. Yes, there it is. This is how it's showing up. Being surprised and in awe of how it shows up, instead of expecting it to show up a certain way. That's where we get in trouble, is we have a certain outcome. But that's not how it works. We have the concept, the idea, and it's the feeling that it invokes in us that actually magnetizes the right thing to us. So it's the feeling more than the concept. But we're human, so we have a concept. But notice the feeling, that the idea that thing, having that thing gives you, and it's that feeling that you're looking for. And oh, there it is, and oh, here it is, and oh, here it is. It's getting closer, it's getting bigger, there's more and more. And then finally, here's this thing. Oh my gosh, this isn't the thing that I thought I wanted, but it's actually way better. I actually really wanted this. I just didn't know I wanted it because I didn't know what I didn't know yet. It's trusting, surrendering that God's got you and is pulling you to that thing, and just look for it like you'd look for a set of lost keys. And not, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? But, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's an NLP like hack, you guys, brain hack. Because when you're asking your brain questions, its job is to find the answer. And if you're just like, I can't find it, where is it? The brain keeps going, I don't know, I can't find it. Where is it? I don't know, I can't find it. Where is it? You could be literally looking at it, or the glasses are literally on your head, or like right here, or in your pocket. That's like, so you start walking around and you just assume, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, until there it is. Your brain is now looking for it actively. So look for miracles, look for gifts, look for peace, look for joy, look for prosperity, look for love. Like you're looking for a lost set of keys, and you will find it. Expect to find it. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Accept, I receive more of me. Okay, I'm going a little too long. I'm trying to keep these under 10 minutes. But I'm finding that it at least keeps me under 20. Because normally I can go 20, 30 minutes easy. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste.